Spring has arrived and the Portland market felt it in February. Hey friends, Patrik here. Welcome back to our monthly Portland market update. If you've been out there browsing home lately, you already know things are moving. The data from February confirms what a lot of us have been seeing and feeling. Spring has shown up and the market is responding. So let's dig into what happened in February and what it means for you, whether you're thinking about buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on things. Sellers are finally getting off the fence. New listings jumped 17% compared to this time last year. That's a big number, and it makes sense. For the past couple of years, a lot of homeowners have been sitting on the sidelines. They locked in those 2 or 3% COVID-era rates and figured, why move? But we're seeing that start to change. Rates have steadied in the 6% range, and for many people, that's just become the new normal. Life doesn't wait for a perfect rate. People are moving for jobs, for family, for more space, for less space, and they're finally making those calls. The good news for those sellers is that the buyer demand is right there to meet them. Pending sales, that's accepted offers, were up over 10% from last February. Buyers have been waiting too, and they're ready. Inventory tightened back up, which tells us something. So here's an interesting plot twist in the data. Back in January, we were sitting at 4.3 months of inventory, the highest we've seen in a while. February came in at 3.6 months. So that drop tells us buyers absorbed a lot of what came onto the market. So when demand keeps up with new supply like that, it's a healthy signal. We're not in a frenzy, but we're not in a buyer's market either. This is a market finding its balance. So about prices, steady, not scary. Prices are doing something worth paying attention to. The rolling 12-month average is essentially flat, down just 0.5% year over year, and the median is unchanged. What that means in plain English, we're not in a crash, we're in a stabilization. The big run-up of the pandemic years has leveled off, and that's actually healthy. For buyers, it means a little more breathing room than we had 2 or 3 years ago, and for sellers, it means pricing thoughtfully still matters a lot. Homes are taking longer, but the right ones aren't. Average time on market came in at 91 days, up about 12 days from last February. That headline can sound a little alarming, but here's the real story. The homes that are priced well and show well, they're moving fast. We're seeing that firsthand. The homes sitting on the market are the ones that aren't ready, whether that's condition or price or both. Buyers are thoughtful right now. They're not rushing, but when the right home shows up, they're making moves. So if you're planning to list this spring, presentation matters, pricing matters, and the market will reward you for getting both right. The bottom line for buyers and sellers, if you're a buyer, inventory is building and more choices are coming. Rates have some flexibility. We're seeing people lock in below 6 right now with the right lender. And with demand still strong, the homes worth having are going to move. Don't wait for perfection. Now, if you're a seller, spring is your moment. Buyer demand is here, inventory is manageable, and sellers who come in prepared are being rewarded. The door is open. Question is whether you're ready to walk through it. So, whether you're in full planning mode or just starting to wonder if 2026 might be your year, let's talk. We'll bring the market knowledge, honest conversation, and yes, probably some coffee too. I'm Patrik with Piece of PDX. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.